Travel is fun, but what's not fun is coming home and settling back into your normal life, only to realize just how unsatisfied you are. This first hits you when you find yourself looking backward instead of forward. You begin to go through all your trip photos and spend hours wishing you were somewhere else. This feeling is called vacation withdrawal. To combat mine, I set out to find pieces of Costa Rica in my everyday life. Costa Rica has beautiful waterfalls to explore, beaches to swim in, and amazing views to take in. I did so many fun activities, including ziplining and canyoneering. I haven't felt that alive in a very long time. Since I couldn't be in Costa Rica, I was going to bring Costa Rica to me. Okay, so we have arrived. I'm here over an hour early. My session starts at 3, and it is 1:25. But I wanted to get here early so I wouldn't feel like I was rushing. I asked the lady at the office, like if I could just like wander around. She said, yeah, just be back there a quarter before my start time. Let's get it.
All right, you ready?
All right, let's do it.
There you go. 3, 2. Sending you early.
Woo! I must admit though, this is fucking sick. Oh, I so wish that I could show. No hands, look at that. I was the only one in my time slot, so I was able to do all the zip lines twice. My guides, Joe and Morgan, were very chill. Joe and I especially got on, and he even carried my trolley for me the entire time. The following week, my family and I visited relatives in Delaware. There's not a ton to do here, but the sunsets are worth noting. The only thing left to do was to get back into the water. Public pools were closed, and the ocean was too cold to swim in. Fortunately, June 25th was opening weekend for Mountain Creek Water Park.
I'm used to the water parks. I live down south.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, south.
I live in North Carolina.
Do you really? So, like, really south, yeah. I thought you meant, like, South Jersey.
No.
That's so... Woo! It's brutal. That does not feel good. That's kind of hard on the butt.
Yeah, that one.
That's cool. So you have one that's older than?
What's that?
Yeah, look at that. Oh!
That's rough on the body.
I was like, I used to actually, it's funny, I was a lifeguard for a couple years at a water park like this.
I was an ocean lifeguard.
Were you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What's your name?
I'm Ron.
James.
Nice to meet you, James. We really bonded for this experience.
Yeah, getting our asses kicked on this. I told my kids, hey, let's go to the water park or something, and then they invited their friends. I'm like,
man.
So he's freaking
James.
It's good to meet you.
Yeah, appreciate you enduring that with me.
Thanks.
I just came off that ride back there. My whole body hurts now. That is not... It's not an easy ride. It really manhandles you. Also, you can't go on by yourself, so fortunately there's a guy behind me with a family, and they had an odd number of people. And obviously his kids didn't want to be with a complete stranger, so we teamed up and it all worked out.
Ready?
Yep, thank you. Woohoo! Oh, that's cool. Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, so I just did this one here. I didn't hit record, so I gotta do it again. I was kind of scared, but I did it. It's actually a lot of fun, so let's go again. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm stuck. I got stuck. Wow. Overall, I had a good time exploring areas that I had never been before. That said, what you saw here were only the highlights. This journey was far from perfect. For starters, there's only so much you can do at the falls. You take your photos, walk around a bit, and go home. As for ziplining, the price of the ticket did not match the experience. You get there and find out that there are only 4 zip lines and they're all the same. If I hadn't been able to do everything twice, it would not have been worth the money. And finally, the water park. The water park had some cool rides, and I really do love the views in Vernon. But the lines are so long, you'd be lucky to do 2 rides every hour. Not to mention, the water park was also overpriced, and the rides themselves haven't been updated in years, making them very hard on the body. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah,
that hurts the butt a little bit.
That's rough on the body.
This is all to say that not all activities are created equal. Ziplining in Costa Rica is better than ziplining in New Jersey. A hot beach day is better than a cold beach day. And waiting on a bus with friends is better than waiting in a line alone. For this reason, despite my best efforts, I can't recreate my time in Costa Rica. But I now realize that maybe I'm not supposed to. My trip to Costa Rica was special for so many reasons, least of which is precisely because it's not easily recreated. Maybe vacation withdrawal isn't something to escape, but rather something to remind us to treasure the time we had.